Hey guys, how are you? So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make perfect starch. So if you are from Nigeria, or yeah, most of you from Nigeria also don't eat starch. So guys, this starch I got it from, it's the potato starch from a netto around me. So I prefer to use the starch from from the supermarket than the one from AfroShop. But if you don't see this one and you feel like eating starch, just stay tuned and learn how to make perfect starch, guys. So here I've not on the cooker yet. I just poured in my oil, my palm oil, and then added the starch powder to my frying pan, and then I added water to mix, to turn it liquid from that powder. So you can see I'm touching my cooker head to let you know that I've not put it on. So guys, for the quantity of starch I want to make for my family, the one I added before wasn't enough, so I had to add more, and then I stir and add more water to see how light the whole stuff is. So I'm going to continue adding water because I don't want my starch to be very strong, but it's going to be depending on how strong it is as the process goes on, as I keep stirring and turning and waiting for it. So guys, see, I'm showing you here that I'm putting on my cooker, so you should know that all this missing and adding water the first time and all that, the oil, I haven't put my cooker on. So now the cooker is on. I'm going to be stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring and stirring and turning and turning and turning and turning. So guys, I turned this for like, let's say approximately 10 minutes before I was done making the whole starch. So you can see I keep on adding water. I kept on adding water to my starch because the whole process and the turning, it kept on getting stronger and thicker, and I didn't like the way the feeling was giving me. I wanted it to be a bit lighter. So see, it doesn't change anything. Just keep adding more water to your starch as long as you know the texture and how soft you want it in your hand, your fingers. So guys, as the process goes on, I noticed that the starch was still like a bit thick than what I'm expecting, so I kept on adding water little by bit. So don't be afraid that, oh, I already missed the starch from the beginning, and if I add water it's going to like spoil all the whole process. No, as long as the starch have not really turned starch like very thick, like it has not turned thick that if you add water it will spoil, keep adding water as long as you can still see it white like this, and you feel like, oh, by the time the starch is starching, it will now be very strong. So you keep on adding water until you are not seeing this white, the white liquid, and everything is not very strong. Then you can't add water, because by then when you add water, you won't be able to turn it anymore. So guys, you see this video, if you are not from Delta State, or you are that person who doesn't like to try other people's food, other countries' food, please skip. This is not for you. Or you can share. Share. But don't come and drop bad comment, because this food is very good. Very, very good. But for you who would not like to try another person's food, you might see it as, ew, what's this? So please don't come and drop ew on my comment section. If not, all right guys, so you see the starch is not very strong. Like you can see, it has turned starched. So you keep on turning. Like this time around, this is where you need the power, you need the strength. You really need to like use all your muscles to turn it, massage it in a very hard way, so that there won't be any seed in your starch. So you keep stretching. Yeah, keep stretching, like a stretchy cheese. You keep stretching and stretching and stretching. It's like chewing gum. It's like gummy. So you keep on, So right now my starch is actually ready. Come and see the soup I used to eat this starch. Like, ever since I cooked this soup, my husband has been on my neck like starch, 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 starch. So my husband is from Edo State, he's from Benin, but I'm from Delta State, but he loves banga and starch, pepper soup and starch. So if you marry any Delta girl, like real native Delta girl like me, guy, if you, oh God, if your wife cooks banga or pepper soup and starch for you and you test it, you will not want to eat any other food. You just be like, oh, give me banga and starch. Give me a what and starch. Oh, what and starch, guys. So, my starch is ready. My starch is ready. Mary the talkative, she has come again. So, please, help me to share this video, okay? Share the video. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for watching. And if you are that person who doesn't like this video, please, no wahala, help me share. Or you skip. Skip. So as you can see, I'm going to be cutting the starch. I'm going to be taking it from the pot. And you can see that I'm showing you guys, I rinsed my plate, like I just made the plate wet, because if you take that starch out from the pot with this plate like this, it's not going to go off from that plate. It's going to be very sticky. So here is my banga soup. See banga soup now, see face, see starch.